Now, when I was still a teacher back home in Ghana, I took a transfer to a new school, and this is what I observed. I often saw a female teacher who would always come to school, be standing outside the classrooms, would not join any activity, and would not be in class to teach. She would be outside of the classroom for so long till school is about to close, then she heads home. So after a couple of times seeing this, I decided to find out who she is and why she usually comes to the school, and why doesn't she participate in any activity of the school and doesn't even teach. So what was she doing there? Then it was revealed to me that she used to be an active teacher, but then she started facing mental issues, depression or whatever anxiety she was going through. Some colleague teachers believed that it was basically had to do, or it basically had to do with broken hearts. She had breakup issues with her fiancé, which resulted into that. And surprisingly, she was attending school and not participating in any activity, but didn't have anyone to be taking care of this issue of hers. I was told that there used to be a community nurse who had basics in psychiatry, and so he was attending to her. She was quite getting better, but at a point the nurse was transferred and she didn't have any other care again. I was so surprised that her employer, the GES, wasn't doing anything about it. I don't know, possibly they had information about it. Even her association that she joined, I don't know if she used to be a NAT member or a NAGRAT member, but something could have been done to help her. Her family, I don't know, maybe they also did something, but to a point they relaxed. She was going to school and not participating in any activity. She would be standing alone and be talking to herself. This went on for so long until after some time her salary was blocked and she was not coming to school anymore. Look, this is why I think that we should advocate for policies to take care of our mental health as workers in Ghana, Africa, or wherever we find ourselves. The NAGRAT, the NAT, I used to suggest whenever I had the chance in a NAT meeting, because I was a NAT member, that there should be a policy to have counseling psychologists in various districts in the country. We should have counseling psychologists. The NAT has offices, the NAGRAT, they have offices in almost every district of Ghana. And so, why not get a counseling psychologist, at least one, in each of the district offices, to be attending to the mental health issues of teachers, of their members. This is very important. We tend to root out for policies that has to do with the pockets, that has to do with money, but then we don't think about our mental health, which is also very important to us. So let's consider this as teachers. During those days when I observed this about this teacher, I was having a conversation with a brother in the UK, and he tells me that his colleague worker over there, they observed, was going through a lot because her behavior changed at work. Her efficacy towards work, her efficiency towards work, how she used to work, things changed. She was not behaving normal. And basically, psychology has to do with how our mental processes affect our behavior. So they observed this, and she was given to a psychologist. They actually have two psychologists, counseling psychologists at their workplace, who attend to them whenever they have any issues, who they could access, they could go to discuss issues they face. Why don't we take these things seriously and also act and have policies in place to take care of the mental health of workers? This, I think, is very necessary, and I'm urging every Ghanaian teacher or every Ghanaian worker or every African, wherever you find yourself, you should know that your mental health is very important. It is as equally important as things that have to do with your finances. Yes, because your stability is what will guarantee your activeness in whatever you find yourself. Thank you for listening to me. I will follow up with more messages or with more issues that has to do with mental health, has to do with